Friday today. Fit Fam Friday. Quick message. Go for what you know. Go for what you know. Have you ever heard somebody say that? I remember when I was younger, this is a phrase I used to hear being used a lot. I was like, go for what you know. What in the world you mean? Go for what you know. But as I got older, I thought about what that meant. And to me, I was like, okay, now that I've lived a little and got a little understanding under my belt, got a little wisdom, what I think it was intended to say was, go for what you know. Go for what you know. That means grind for what you know. But also, I got another question to throw out there. What if you don't know a lot? Then does that stop you from going? Think about that. That's real talk. So if you don't know a lot, then you can't go to where you go for what you know. Personally, I've learned that, we can only grow as far as where our mindsets have grown. So that's why on this health and wellness journey and this journey of life, it's important to keep growing, keep learning, keep stretching, keep making progress. I'm telling you, the day that you become, you stop growing and you stop learning, that's pretty much the day that you might almost not be here anymore. So personal testimony. I know you guys have always having personal testimonies, but I feel like that's a way for people to relate to you and what you're saying. Personal testimony. This might help some people who's starting to work out or just getting on this health and wellness journey. When I first thought about getting healthier, I'm talking about, it was a lot of things I didn't know. So I went through a phase where maybe about 6 months or so, I was just trying to learn all this stuff. But it wasn't until I actually went into the gym and started putting it into action. And that's why I'm saying you can go for what you know. I can only go but so far with what I had obtained head knowledge wise. It wasn't until I started putting action to it that I started really seeing how it works. And I didn't know a lot at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. I started watching the personal trainers in the gym working out with other people, and I started taking mental notes. I was like, man, I'm gonna try to do that exercise next time I come in. Man, I'm gonna try to do this exercise next time I come in. So it was like my consistency of going, it started building my momentum and it started building my knowledge of what was going on. It was like, okay, I may not know the formal name for that exercise or the formal name of that machine or whatever, but at the same time I'm building that knowledge. So that's why I say go for what you know. You got to put that action to what you know. You can't sit there and be like a bobblehead where you got all this head knowledge and you stumbling all around like a bobblehead, but you ain't got no activity, no physical, to this thing. So that's why I say on the day on this Fit Fam Friday, I'm encouraging you, let's go for what you know and go for what you know and expand what you know, nobody knows everything. So that's why it's important to keep learning and to keep growing and to keep stretching. And one thing I've learned to help me out on this health and wellness journey so much is I had to stretch outside my comfort zone. Comfort zone is where things die. Comfort zone is where you get stagnant. Comfort zone is where you hit all those plateaus. So on this Fit Fam Friday, let's get it. Keep growing and keep going. You got this, Fit Fam. Let's go. I'm on day 40 on this program. Let's keep grinding. Fit Fam Friday. Love yourself. Take care of yourself.